gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Absolute Virtual Radio. I am very excited here. Of course, this is virtual radio, but Dark Side has also changed our show and made it more absolute, baby. Here we go, and we have a live, beautiful panel here today. Starting off with my right, the bird from the north, Raven.
Hello. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us. I'm so excited today. After last month, I don't even know what's going to happen this month, so we'll have to see. I'm very excited. Let's go.
Let's go. And then right next to her from the Big Island, one half of the Real Uncommon, D1.
What's up, everybody? Good morning or good evening. Thank you all for being here. I'm excited too to see what's coming up this month and get to talking with the rest of the panel and see what everyone in the chats is excited for after we announce it. And yeah, let's go. Good morning.
Let's go. And then special guest that we have today, my man who represents the nation, because there's only one nation. Obi-Wan's in the building. Let's go.
Let's go, biggest bro. That intro has me pumped. I'm not gonna lie, I was like dancing around. I'm like, come on, let's go.
I saw him.
Let's go. And the other half of the dynamic duo, also for the Big Island, the Real Hinano. Let's go.
Aloha, everybody. Today I'm actually on vacation, so I'm sitting on the non-host seat today. I'm loving it. It's really great, and I can't wait to see what's going on with DC3 and their lineup this August. Let's go.
Let's go. And of course, last but not least, the marketing director of Kane Digital and leads the marketing efforts for DC Project, Miss Shae Byron.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. I am so happy to be here and excited to share with you guys what's coming up for August.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
After a really exciting July, I can't wait to see what August brings to us. I know there's lots of speculation, lots of excitement. So let's just get into it, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. Before we dive in, I just want to give you guys a quick disclaimer. I'm representing Candy Digital, and the views and opinions I'll be sharing today are my own. They do not represent official statements or positions from DC or WB. I had to throw that in real quick.
Yes, got yourself covered.
That's the part you guys clip, okay? Clip that
Yes,
part.
clip that.
Okay, let's get into the good stuff. So, guys, August DC3 lineup, we've got a Golden Age gem, major story milestones, and more crypto. So here's what we've got coming your way. First off, right out the gate, we're going big with Batman #9. This one is a Golden Age classic, guys. And it also happens to be the very first Batman Christmas story ever published. You've got cursed jewels, radio broadcasts gone wrong, 4 killers whose deaths predicted with eerie precision. Batman and Robin dive into a case that is just as much supernatural noir as it is a detective thriller. So this issue dropped in 1942, by the way. So it is a true piece of history. I'm really excited for this one.
Very excited to get it, like a
yeah.
Golden Age comic.
And I love the cover too. Excited for this.
Yeah, it looks really awesome.
Isn't it? Next up, we've got one of Hinano's faves, Supergirl #4. So for this one, after surviving Les Lala's chaos, Kara's finally trying to catch a breath, but of course, Midvale's not letting her off that easy. Lena Luthor takes her deep into the underbelly of the city, literally, and things go from to WTF really fast. This issue is full of attitude, surprise reveals, and nightlife like you have never seen in a Supergirl comic. So this one's pretty exciting. And before we move on to the next one, I've got a little announcement. We've got a bonus airdrop. So we've got a little something special for our most loyal heroes. On August 13th, we will be airdropping a special DC3 directly into the collections of everyone who's made a primary DC3 purchase in the past 3 months. It's just our way of saying thank you. So there's nothing to do, no missions to complete, no hoops to jump through, just a reward for being here and being part of the journey. All purchases from 3 months up until August 12th qualify, and it is 1 per user per account.
So
Let's
if you
go.
haven't made that
Activity.
purchase, you better get in there
You
right
got
now.
time. You got 12
Yeah.
more days.
Yeah, 12 more days. And I'm not revealing the title just yet, but you guys will find out
Title?
and get the airdrop. Yeah,
Title.
Oh.
Yeah,
the
let's
title.
go.
Yeah.
I love how she said like my favorite characters there, and then now she's saying title. I'm just drawing straws. I'm just drawing straws.
Speculations. Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, so exciting. And then for the 3rd week, we will have
Ooh.
four drops. Okay, this cover. First of all, Absolute Batman number 11. Look at this cover. This is one I'm definitely grabbing. So we're finally getting Bane's origin in the Absolute universe. And let me tell you, it is brutal. The story pulls back the curtain on what shaped him into one of Bruce's most dangerous adversaries. And this issue also marks a really big turning point in the Arkham saga. So if you've been following Absolute Batman, this issue is a must. I am definitely picking this one up. And again, that cover, right? I mean, I feel like Bane is a lot of people's favorite supervillain.
Yeah.
He's definitely mine.
Definitely,
Yes.
Batman has one of the best road galleries out there, and this Absolute series has been doing a wonderful job of retelling all of the ones we already know and just making them even more terrifying and more relatable. Kind of like, oh, I understand now why you did that. Like, it's really, really cool.
Don't you want to see these characters in a movie? An absolute movie?
God, yeah.
Yes.
Totally. Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
Yeah, no pun intended. Good one. All right.
Anyway. Moving on.
So next we've got Absolute Flash number 6. So this one hits hard. Wally's speed is pushing him past his physical and emotional limits, and this issue really tests what kind of hero he is. We've got big emotional payoff here, and heads up, this is the final DC3 release of the Absolute Flash series. So if you've been collecting Absolute Flash, make sure to not miss the mark on this one. Last chance to lock it in. And then we've got one of my personal favorites. We've got Crypto, number 3. Just like the last 2, this issue drops as a variant pack with only 2 variants, Core and Lego.
Nice.
And in this chapter, Crypto's journey continues, and it's a little rough, no pun intended. He's
I see what you did there, Shae.
I'm all about dad jokes, so
We get along.
Yeah.
So in this issue, he is still searching for hope, still learning whom to trust. And this one really shows just how hard it is, even for a super dog to survive on Earth. It's raw, it's emotional, and it's got just enough heart to keep you rooting for him. He is my fave. And then Superman Unlimited number 4. The last one in this 4-drop week is this amazing series that we started last month. We all had so much fun, right, with crafting event, with the collection challenge. Can we revisit some of the goodies we all got from participating?
Yeah.
And I want to hear what you guys' favorites were on that.
Which one are we pulling up? I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries. Any of this.
There you
So
go.
this
Thanks.
is wasn't this fun?
That
The collection.
was.
This is the collection
Mhm.
challenge.
And let me really kind of like hone in on how fun this was, because it really coincided with the Superman movie. When I watched Superman movie, it moved me so much I wanted to buy merch. And the first thing I did, I was telling Shane this, I went on McFarlane Toys Digital. I bought a Superman. You guys dropped all these comics at the right time. I made sure to pick them all up. And I want anything Superman. And I think this was great. I enjoyed this entire drop. What about you guys?
I really like the newspaper inserts that came with each drop, and then it led to like a story. It was really, really cool. And then, of course, after watching the movie, Mr. Terrific is like my guy. I am a Mr. Terrific stan now.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah.
that he, like, if I could find a way to get that jacket, it's coming home.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the past 6 months leading up to July, we were dropping a legacy comic that had like a first appearance of the character that appeared in the movie. So we planned that on purpose.
Oh, look at that.
Breadcrumbs.
That actually makes sense now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Full circle.
the part of the inserts in these 5 books, the Daily
Mhm.
Planet inserts, I really like the Roman numeral of the first appearance of that character, which was
Yeah.
really, I was like, I had to Google it. I'm like, what is this Roman? I'm like, no way, that is so cool. So, I don't know. It was a tiny part, but I was kind of like giddy, and yeah.
Totally,
So that was
totally.
really cool to
And
insert that in.
yeah, and the covers from the crafting event, I loved all the foils.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful, right?
Beautiful.
Oh
Beautiful.
gosh, yeah, that Lego,
Mhm.
Yes, that animated, that motion cover.
Yeah.
You mean
Gorgeous.
that elusive Lego?
The
That
elusive.
elusive Lego. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
love
they're all
it.
good, and this is what we've been kind of wanting. We've been wanting animated covers, and
Yes.
you know, shout out to DC for like coming out of the gate with
Totally.
these.
yeah.
Mhm.
It just shows
Yeah.
you like this is what we want. This is exactly it.
Mhm.
To me, and still my favorite is that core. There's just that shiny blue
Mhm.
Superman logo just right there. It's beautiful. And then
Yeah.
if I could just display that somewhere, woo, I can't wait. You know?
Yep.
Yeah, and
Maybe
even
you can
like,
get one of those. Go ahead, sorry.
oh, sorry. Even if you didn't craft, like even the original ones that you got are still beautiful too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
That-
win-win all around.
Yeah.
Totally. And that collectible, that Superman S that spins, that you get as a
Mhm.
bonus airdrop,
Yep.
I love that.
Yeah, I think all of it in
Yeah.
general, even the like newspaper clippings we've been getting, super cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
was really cool. What in July?
Yeah. So, yep. So Superman Unlimited number 4, we continue. So this here is a big escalation. In this issue, the Crypto Knights gain ground. I love that name. And Superman's choices start to backfire on the global stage. So big picture here, guys. There's political fallout, Gorilla City gets involved, and we start to uncover the truth about Kryptonite's terrifying influence. So good stuff.
And I really like the fact that it's same day drop as the physical. Like this one, like we're getting
Yeah.
the same day, where the other ones we had to wait a little bit, but this one getting right out the gate. That's really exciting.
Yep, we can pair our
Definitely.
physicals with our digitals. So, and I love this cover. This cover is just a bad.
Mhm.
It's really awesome.
I know,
Yep.
isn't it? Yeah.
You know for
Love it.
sure we're gonna be picking those up physically.
Yep.
We do
So
need
you're
too.
here first, guys.
to.
These gotta pick.
Me
You
too.
don't know. The answer is always yes.
Yes, that's not true.
Yeah, I try to do the same. Yeah. I love when I have a favorite digital cover, I will hunt down the physical.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially
That's
if
what
there's
the space
foil.
has done for sure.
Definitely. So for the final week of August, guys, we've got Peacemaker Tries Hard number 1. So if you're a Peacemaker fan, watch the first season and caught the first episode of season 2 on the 21st. Well, when it comes out, you're gonna want in on this drop. I have not watched it, but I know a couple of people have.
Yes. Guys, it is a fun ride. Just watch the first episode and you'll be hooked. Like
I
John
mean-
They
Cena's
get you at the
amazing in
intro
it.
music. They get you at the intro. music.
That's what I've heard. I think you said it
Yes.
even.
And I usually like
So
I have
good.
my finger on the button to skip the intro because that's usually what I do. And now I watch it every
Mm.
episode.
Are you dancing
full
with them?
intro. I
Wow.
love
Is
it.
that good? Oh,
It's
wow.
that good.
I am missing out. I need to watch. I'm going to watch it tonight.
And how can you not love Eagly? I mean, Eagly's awesome.
Eagle.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I want one. I want one.
Best intro ever. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I promise. So what this comic is chaos incarnate. Like this is where Peacemaker tries to go solo, but when his dog gets kidnapped, it all goes sideways. I mean, think blood, bad decisions, and dark humor. from what I've heard. Kyle Starks and Steve Pugh really do. They deliver a pretty wild ride in this one. So I'm going to watch it and get this and read at the same time.
Has John Wick not taught people not to mess with the dog? Like, why do you mess with the dog?
I know.
Dog alone.
Yeah.
People push it.
Yep. So next up, we've got New History of the DC Universe, number 3. This is where Barry Allen is back as narrator and takes us through some of the biggest post-crisis moments. Wally West steps in, the League's rebirth, and Superman's death. Yeah, big one.
Yeah, I really been liking these books, the New History, just because it not only for the stories inside, because it's a retelling of all the history of DC, but these covers and being able to get all of the DC characters on these covers and just the different ways they've been able to use it has just been really awesome.
Mm-hmm. I've got 2 of the foil covers because I can't stop. Like physicals.
25 short boxes behind me. I know how you feel.
Yeah, so I'm excited for this one. It really lays the groundwork for what's to come, including like the events of Flashpoint. So if you're a big DC timeline, if you're a big fan of like DC timeline shifts, legacy characters, or even just the buildup of the universe, like the universe defining events, this one is definitely for you. And last but not least, for the month of August, this is also another one that will be the last DC3 drop of the series, Absolute Martian Manhunter number 6, which this is a popular one amongst readers. They really love the storyline. So we're going to close out the month with this one. And this is where John Johns is pushed to the brink of a psychic collapse as Middleton spirals into chaos. There's a lot of chaos going on this month. So like his family's in danger and Earth is teetering on the edge. And then like, it's just crazy. So if you've been collecting Absolute Martian Manhunter number 6 or Absolute Martian Manhunter series, this is your last chance to complete the set of the DC3s of them. So grab yours at the end of the month. All right, guys. So now that you know what's coming up, what do you guys think? Which one are you most excited about for the month?
I'll go first. I'm excited for Peacemaker, believe it or not. I did read some of the excerpts of what the story's about. I can see Aaron Knowles in there. He's saying it's a good story. I've seen some of the covers. I missed. I'm not sure if we were going to have more than just 2, but there's a specific cover that I hope that you guys drop, which I believe is cover C. And it's almost similar to this cover, but it looks like a movie poster of John Cena. And so I hope that drops. I also am looking forward to Absolute Batman right there with Bane, his origin story. I mean, like it just looks pretty rad right here. I mean, Bane's origin story. So that, and then I'm a stickler for Supergirl, so that art germ is just calling me right there. So it's enough said for me right there. What about you guys? Oh, me what?
I mean, you're not the only one, bro. I'm definitely going to be going for that Supergirl for sure. But the Batman Absolute one is definitely the top one for me. I've just been a huge fan of the series. And then this comic is just amazing. So the origin of Bane, I mean, forget about it. I can't wait. Although the first one that we're starting off the month with, that's a really cool cover. I love the old school Batman covers, like it's, so that's, I think I'm definitely going to be busy the month of August for sure.
What about you, Dee?
Is it my turn? Okay. Yes, I was going through these. I was interested in the Batman. Thank you, Bro. In the Batman number 9, because there's 4 different stories inside of that. I don't know too much about it, so I kind of like did some research, and it's pretty interesting how the 4 stories that I'm gonna have to get into. Like one is called The 4 Fates, The White Whale, The Case of the Lucky Lawbreakers, and Christmas. And I was like, Christmas. Okay, that's an interesting one to have in August. But since that'll be the first Christmas story, that's really cool. And because we did watch a bit of Peacemaker, and we need to like rewatch it again to get all caught up and refreshed before the second one comes out. Yeah, I think I'm also gonna go for Peacemaker when it comes out because that one looks pretty cool. And then I'll probably eventually get some Supergirl, but I can count on Hinata to pick all that up.
Wait, is this first appearance of Peacemaker on the Root blockchain?
Yes.
It is, right?
Ooh, guys.
Mm-hmm. It is.
FA's John Cena. Anyway,
He's on the block. He's on the block.
Yep.
That's cool.
What about you, Raven?
For me, there's a couple. So Absolute Batman, because I'm about halfway through that series, so I want to finish that. Is it the Ultimate Superman with like the green cover?
Mhm.
That's like my eyes are lasered on that. So I'm in a bit of a dilemma when it comes to Peacemaker. So I think I'll pick up the comic, but I'm not going to read it yet because I've just started watching the show. I don't really have a history of Peacemaker, so I want to kind of really enjoy the show and learn from there. Like I do have a lot of questions, about the relationship between his father and him and how he kind of became the way he is and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to dive into the show, finish that first, and then I'll circle back and read my comic.
So
That's a great strategy.
Good plan.
How is your Absolute Batman journey going? Like, it's really cool because you started last month and now you're like midway. So how's it going for that?
It's good. I haven't had much time to read it, but I've noticed a lot of like the earlier comics, they kind of keep hinting at Joker, but don't really go there yet. So I'm really kind of excited to see what happens when he's actually in the comic.
Like that,
Yep.
Raven.
But yeah, no, it's good. It's just finding time for all this is hard.
All right. And for myself, definitely the first Batman #9 we're coming out the gate with a golden age comic, and how many people can say they own this comic in real life, and then now we're getting a chance to get it digitally. I love getting my paws on stuff like this, and then for me personally, finishing Absolute Flash #6, that's the one I'm going for. Wally West has been one of my favorite characters, like the New Age, just because of how different he is from Barry Allen, and I like his pet buggy, the pet buggy alien that was supposed to capture him. Like, you know what? We're the same. We're cool. Like, you know what I mean? So, been going. Just got finished with Heat Wave, so it's really exciting to see what he's going through. It's just like, for me, I like characters that like really have to go through a lot. Like Wally has gone through so much, and he's like looking into the future of like what he could become, and not trying to become a bad person and stuff like that. So all of it is coming down to this next issue. So I'm really excited to close out my DC3 collection with Absolute Flash. What about you, Shae?
Well, I've got a few actually. So definitely Batman #9. I do absolutely love that cover. And in fact, I had the opportunity to buy a shirt with that, and I don't know why I didn't get it. I did not pick it up. I'm so annoyed with myself. I love the cover, so definitely picking that up. And because it's, golden age, definitely need to get that. And then Absolute Batman #11. I love the cover, and I do want to obviously read up on Bane's origin story in this particular series. So, and then, the cover, it's just so impressive. I love it. I'm a very visual person, so for me, oftentimes I pick things because they look pretty. So that's why covers are. I do judge books by their covers, at least comic books. Superman Unlimited #4 for sure. Again, cover had me. So I think it's gorgeous. So I'm gonna pick up the physical along with picking up the digital, of course. And then Peacemaker, yes, because I am gonna watch. I keep hearing amazing things about it, so I'm gonna watch the series. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hold off on reading it like Raven's doing, but because I like to flip through and I want to see visually what is appealing about it. So so those are my tops for sure.
There we go.
Yeah.
Looks like,
but I feel like I talked about the. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No. It looks like it's going to be an action-packed August.
Yep.
And I can't wait for that that special whatever it is on the airdrop
The bonus.
August 13th.
Yep. I'm
I can't wait for my
excited.
Supergirl to show up. I'm kidding.
Hey, she's already there. No, she's Wonder Woman. So.
So I do have a question for you guys about this lineup, okay? If you can only read one of these, no tiebreakers, no, only one of these drops. If you can only read one, which one is it going to be?
You're mean.
Like me, I have to go absolute flash number 6. Like I have to finish the story. Like like that's where I'm on. I would love to put new history in there, but if I gotta do one, it's gotta be absolute flash for me.
Yeah,
absolute.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm with you. Whatever Raven's about to say with
Absolute
Batman.
Batman.
Come on.
I stopped right at the right comic.
Yeah, absolute Batman. I guess if I had to choose, that would be my
Same.
choice.
Same for me.
All right.
Don't you want to know?
It's like, so no one got the memo on the no tiebreakers. Okay.
Well, I think
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
no tiebreakers between two within your choice. I'm guessing.
Okay.
So you can't have two and be like, yeah.
What about you, Obi-Wan?
I mean, yeah, absolute Batman for sure. I mean, that's an easy choice for me. I've just been so enthralled with the story. So yeah, I can't wait.
And last but not least, what do you think, D?
Batman number 9.
Let's
go.
Because none of y'all picked it.
I can tell you why. I know the reason.
There's 4 stories in there. And you guys are all doing all the work for me on the other one, so I can just ask you guys what's happening in the other book. So
that's what I was. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get the whole synopsis of Absolute Batman for sure from these 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I love these kind of covers on the DC books. How they have them in the spotlight.
Poop sighting.
Poop sighting.
There's something uploading for you for that. So I forgot to upload it.
And then one more question about this lineup itself. Which cover art are you the most excited for? So not the story itself, but the cover art and the possible variations that will be coming out.
Can I say what Hinano really loves?
I think me and Hinano are rolling together on this one.
Yes, I think so too.
Archer, I have to. I have to.
Like, well, you're being cheeky, D. You're not telling everyone that Christmas is your favorite time of the year, and that's probably why you like number 9 the most.
The Christmas story is.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. Well, you guys say what is the art style that you like?
I'm looking forward to the crypto ones, to be honest. I love the variants in the crypto. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what variants are in the crypto ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even need to see the variant. I want the ultimate Superman.
Same. Superman is limited for me. I'm gonna do the digital and physical
There
for
you
this
go.
cover.
Let's
Because
go.
it's just so gorgeous.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Did everyone?
Let's see.
Answer?
I'm curious about. I don't think I saw the Peacemaker as well as what the covers will look like for the specific stories if they have that for Batman number 9. I'm excited for that to see what the variants would be.
I think with the Golden Age and Silver Age, it's going to be like the old school where it's going to be core and then the
uncommon.
They're gonna be worn. Yeah.
It's going to be the worn out one, and then so that's going to be exciting.
Yeah. I actually like those.
The Legendary is coming home. Finally, here it comes. This is
I feel it.
You gotta do it at like 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning is when it works.
Oh, okay. So that's like 3 a.m. gate. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, and Aaron said to tell you hi.
Aaron!
Oh, Aaron.
Let's go.
Meet
Let's
Angel
go.
here.
What's up, me?
Definitely got to talk about him when you talk about the San Diego. But
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta bring him up. Oh wait.
speaking of kind of the San Diego thing, we had a nice little airdrop that came to us.
Yes. Okay, before we talk about the actual airdrop, I have to tell you, I am obsessed with this podcast, this DC High Volume Batman podcast. Okay, can I tell you guys really quickly about it?
Yes,
Of course.
please do.
So this series kicked off in April of this year. So it's brand new. And if you haven't checked it out, I highly, highly recommend it. You guys are seriously missing out if you haven't. It's a weekly audio drama that adapts essential Batman comic stories with super high production value, incredible voice acting. Dude, I'm telling everyone about this thing. Like, I even have talked to like my Uber drivers and like people like go up to the counter and pay for. I'm like, have you heard about this podcast? So yeah, seriously, it's got cinematic sound effects, a full musical score. Like, it's not just a podcast to me. I feel like I'm watching a movie with my ears, literally. So
Ooh, like that.
it starts off with like Batman Year One, and then it goes into Batman The Long Halloween. And then this past Thursday, 2 days ago, they just started Batman Dark Victory. So that's the reason why at Comic-Con and why we airdropped to Batcat holders the foil cover. These guys, because it ties in with the podcast. So Batman Dark Victory #0, for any of you who have not redeemed your free digital core copy, go to candy.io, get your free digital. I think if we can put the link up somewhere, that would be great.
The link's all there already. They're all in the chat.
Awesome. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Even the YouTube for the podcast is in the chat.
Oh, yes. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, it's what the really cool part is if you read along with the podcast, amazing. It's like a fully immersive experience. Again, free digital redemption of the core cover. Batcal has got the foil cover airdropped. We were, sharing this with everyone at Comic-Con, and then people got to pick up a print copy at the DC booth at Comic-Con. I actually picked up 5 of these because I want to give them away today to 5 lucky winners so that you can have the digital. So again, I highly recommend this. I've listened to it 2 times through because that's how obsessed I am with it. I seriously cannot stop talking about it.
I have to tell you, Shae, you had me at Long Halloween. That's one of my favorite storylines. So I'm definitely going to go back and listen to the Long Halloween.
Yes.
So.
Listen, it's free. This thing is absolutely free wherever you get your podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. And I think there's also a YouTube channel that they actually show the comic while the voiceover of the podcast is going. So yeah, I don't know where that link is, but it's so amazing. Like I listen again, I'll probably listen to the whole thing a 3rd time through because they just launched the most recent episode this Wednesday, and I can't binge it because they release it once a week, and I binged the last. So I feel like I'm gonna have to listen to it a 3rd time through. But so in addition to all the stuff I already talked about, they've also got behind the scenes commentary that's sprinkled throughout where the host interviews the cast. And here's an example: the woman that plays Catwoman, she doesn't even like cats. I mean, it's so cool to hear about these little.
She's allergic to cats, probably.
Maybe, but it adds so much extra context and depth. It's and especially when you pair the podcast with reading the comic, it's a fully immersive experience. Again, totally free.
Yeah.
So grab your headphones, cue it up, and let Gotham take over.
Yeah, I had a chance to listen to it on the way back when I was driving home from San Diego. And that's one of the things that I think is kind of like a lost art is listening to somebody describe stuff and your brain having the picturing out. And sometimes it leads your imagination to go wild, right? It's just like reading a book. Like when you read a book and then watch the movie, sometimes you're like, oh, they didn't do this. I had the picture completely different. But with this audio, it was really, really good. So for those 2 hours, I was locked in for sure.
Wouldn't that be cool Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was
I
gonna
was
say,
going to
wouldn't
say.
it? Oh,
Good.
you go.
Oh, I was going to say in the actual comic, there's exclusive interviews there that you can read from the cast, the voiceover cast.
Nice.
Oh,
So
cool.
get out your digitals and flip through.
I was
So
gonna
you're going to
say,
say,
wouldn't that be, wouldn't that be cool if you I just a thought when you were talking about your like Uber driver. Wouldn't that be cool if you got into like you happen to get the same person and they were listening to that?
oh my God.
They picked you up. Be like,
Yes.
hey, that was my recommendation. No, it could
Totally.
happen. That'd be really cool. Just get in. You're like, I know this.
And what
Mhm.
also was really, really cool for all the back cow holders is we got that legendary edition of the Batman Dark Victory cover, which is
Yeah.
a
Mhm.
super cool bonus. Really exciting. And then still, you can go like the Shae said, you go in right now to candy.io, go to the store, grab your free core right now. Even if you got the legendary one, you can still get the core. So
get a
just make
match.
sure you're getting.
Yep.
Make sure you get it. Yeah, man. Really, really
That,
cool.
that was really cool because I don't have too many Legos in my account. So I was like, I get one for free. So that
And
was
that's
a
just,
good bonus for me.
and that's just an example of the continuation of the utility of the back house, right? Like
Yes.
for how long
Mhm.
it's been going, how much utility we've been getting. And the cool thing is, I have been a back cow holder for like 7 months, right? And I still have received a lot of utility from it, you know. So it's really, really cool. So you can still get in and still get utility. It's awesome, man.
Yep. Yes, we love our bat cows. So we're trying to think of ways to just keep on giving to the community.
That's awesome.
And that's awesome. So just to make sure you guys, when you guys enter this giveaway, this is going to be a physical giveaway. So we have to limit it to US only because international shipping is a lot right now, and that would be a lot.
Big bro, the banner's got to get fixed.
Uh-oh. All right. What
Anyways.
YouTubery. Yep.
What does it need to say?
It needs to not say the other project.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Anyways, just keep it moving. Keep it
Yeah,
moving.
no
You're
worries.
good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
It's
So
okay.
let's talk about the future of collecting, huh, Shae?
Oh my God, that was so
Oh,
much fun.
yeah.
Yes, we had a way bigger turnout than we expected. So we were pretty happy about that. We were able to fill the room and we made history, guys. This was the first time that we had a Web3 panel at San Diego Comic-Con and the first time we had all the biggest Web3 projects on stage at once. It was so exciting. Big Bro, you were there. What did you think?
I thought it was really
Yeah.
amazing. I really loved that a lot of people came in who wasn't a part of any of these projects, right? Just people just curious
Mhm.
about what's going on, how do we get involved, and they stayed. You know, like a lot of times,
Yeah.
like I've gone to panels where people like pop in like 5 minutes, like this isn't for me. But people are really enthralled, and I think everybody did a wonderful job representing their companies. I think that it got me really excited to like start looking into, because before I wasn't really into like Pudgy Penguins or the Funko, but after listening to them and like it got me really excited. I think you guys all did a great job representing each of the companies to the point where like it was like, okay, I need to dabble a little bit in there. And plus, you know, we got little bonuses for going, so it was really nice to get those too. So it was a really exciting panel. I think you did a great job. I think Shane did a wonderful job getting it together. You helping him, it went smooth. It was seamless, and yeah, I think honestly, it's a great representation for the digital community and showing where we're headed in the future. And then I'm excited for what's next to come. You know, so let's go.
Yeah, hopefully we opened some doors and made some waves.
Yeah, I want to touch on this too, because like, you know, this graphic kind of shows everything right here. Like I don't think I've ever seen this much projects on a graphic ever. And I think that's a really good thing, because the one thing that D and I have always been saying for like the 3 years that we've been up here on YouTube, rising tide lifts all ships, and there's a bunch of ships on this thing. And that's what I love the most of what you guys were able to do, is collaborate together. It's my understanding you guys also was able to collaborate after this, and that's what we want. We want everyone to connect together. That's why we're up here. Connect with everybody in the communities. There's all these communities, and it's a beautiful thing. I think this is just the first step in many steps, and yeah, I love what you guys did here. So bravo to all of you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I feel so honored to have been able to be a part of this. I mean, this was huge for our industry, for our fans. I mean, just like you said, Hinano, when we connect as multiple communities, we grow bigger together. And it is just such a beautiful thing. I was so thrilled to be there.
Completely agree.
And then go ahead.
Oh, really quick. I was telling Shane, I saw him and I told him, I was like, it wasn't too long ago that Comic-Con started out in just like a basement, right? And like, you see where it grew now. And I told him, I was like, this is a really big tipping point, as far as Web3 digital collecting. And, I could see in the future having, Web3 cons, with all these different partners and different, companies. And this, we can look back at this picture and be like, this is where it all started, and something like this. So shout out to my man that's dressed like Matt Tracker there from Mask. I love that. So I will be telling my kids that was me, since I wasn't there. But let's go.
Oh, Obi-Wan, I missed you, man. It's good to see you up here with us.
Yeah, you guys did a great job, and that image that Hinano had pulled up with all the projects, I gotta say, I'm in all of those projects, and then soon to be Neon Ichiban when they launch. But yeah, I'm in all of those, and I'm sure you guys are too. So a lot of different communities, a lot of different projects, but you're gonna find someone else with a similar collecting experience in any of those, right? So I think that's what's really important, is making these connections. And then from there, you get to meet other people. And eventually, when you meet those other people through someone else, you're going to find out that it's a full circle. Because it is really a small world, if you think about it.
Yeah, I totally agree. And the space is still really small. So for us to be able to connect at this level, when it gets bigger, I mean, we can say we were there at ground level.
We're pioneers.
Yes, absolutely.
That's honestly what the room felt like. It felt like something special. It felt like we're seeing it happen live. Like we're in the first room, the room where it happens, right? So like,
this looks like a movement starting.
Yeah.
Insert me in the back there by Big Bro. Just put me right there.
I love her. It got me talking to Dr. Stuff right there.
I know. I zoomed in, but who's he? So I'm like, oh, Dr. Stuff.
That's what happens when you start hanging out over here. You become a Portuguese.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it was just like the energy in the room was very special. And just, I think a lot of people see the value in this, and I think a lot of the people are excited to see where it can go. And and then like I said, everybody really represented their company very well. Like I can't stress that enough, where it was just like, oh wow, okay, maybe I do need to check that out. You know what I mean? Just because it got you excited, because everybody you felt the passion in the room. You felt it. Like they like everybody on that panel cared, and it shows, and it springs out to us. So yeah. Really, really honored to be a part of that whole thing, man.
Can't wait.
Shout out to our guy Shane. Sorry.
Yes. Big shout out to Shane.
Big Shane.
And he's going to be working on the video and releasing it when he's ready. So stay tuned for that, because I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said to hold off and wait, because I know there's some bootleg versions out there. I only watched the first part where you were speaking, Shae, but he said wait. So I'm virgin ears to the rest, so I can't wait to hear the entire thing.
Yeah. Very cool stuff. Can't wait for more.
All right.
And then after that, we had a little meetup. It was really, really cool. The back count meetup at the bar. Do we have that video?
We do. We actually have something special for the audience. So.
Oh, we do.
Ooh.
Yeah. The video.
Oh, okay.
It's at the bottom.
All right. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live in beautiful, sunny, well, it's not sunny anymore, but it was very sunny and beautiful today, Santiago. And I am dressed as Tanjiro, the Demon Slayer. But I'll do the K-pop, not the K-pop one. Real demons.
Got you.
So we are here at East Village Tavern and Bowl, and we are here at the Bat Cow meetup. It's very exciting. We got lots of people in the building.
Needing friends online, we align. Strangers turn close, no need for time. Through the wires, our bonds entwine. Hearts connected, no divide. No divide. From keystrokes to trust, we're here. Friends found online, always near. Keystrokes to trust, we're here. Friends found online, always near. Keystrokes to trust,
I am Batman. I am Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. I am Batman. I'm Batman. I am Batman. I am Batman. I am Batman.
I am Batman.
I'm Batman.
I am Batman.
I'm Batman.
I am the Batman. I am the Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I am Batman.
Love that.
So
Love
good.
it. Love it. Love
So
it.
good.
I do
And I
want to
gotta
give a quick
Shae,
shout
you have so
Yes.
much energy. I was like, yes, I was there with
I
you.
was like, oh, my dancing is terrible.
I love
That
Big
was
it.
bro,
awesome.
big bro. Before you go, big bro, shout out to you for letting us live vicariously through you. Big bro was our man on the ground that gave us the news. He went into places that I don't think anyone else went, and we really appreciate you for it because we got to live vicariously through you.
Oh man, it was a pleasure and it was fun. And I just want to give the back out me and I want to give a shout out to DJ PJ. That was my god.
Yes. Yes.
Amazing soul. He made sure that everything was Batman themed on the movie screens and from the music, and he even had the back
His
the
shirt.
Batman shirt. Like he was really awesome. So shout out to DJ.
Was.
My guy.
Yeah, it
But
was
it
That was
awesome.
so fun.
Yeah, it was just a really cool meetup. There were people there that haven't been in the community in a long time, but found out that there were like a back cow meetup, so they came.
Mhm.
It was just a lot of different people, and it was really awesome because it wasn't that DC or Candy had an installment at San Diego Comic Con itself, but just putting the signal out there, people came, and it was awesome. It was really cool to hang out with people, and yeah, man, even. Who knows what's gonna happen next? It's just a really exciting time. So, and then that was put on by Shae. So we got to definitely thank Shae for that. It was an awesome experience.
Congrats.
Thank you.
And
I had
congrats.
so much fun, and I wouldn't have done it any other way. I feel like, to me, that's what makes our project so special, is our community. I feel like, I was telling my husband, I think I want to just like throw these parties all around, like fly to different parts of the country and just throw back hell party.
Like, can you just stop by Hawaii and like sneak
Yes.
in with every time you go? I
100%.
squeeze myself in there. Throw me in cargo, or I don't care.
She'll fit.
Well,
Yeah,
throw a back hell party in Hawaii. How about that?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, I would
I'm serious
you,
on the
but
yes.
I'll help you with that. Yes, I know a perfect place. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Talk about that
awesome.
later.
I want to try to do something at New York Comic Con. Try. But I'll let you guys know if I end up doing it.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
And if
yes.
anyone can get a chance to go to these in real life events, please do, and just make even more connections and meet people who you've been talking to online. Most times they're safe and harmless.
Oh, yeah.
But
And-
please
and-
go. I'm not saying that.
And you'll get over the awkwardness, right? Because it's really like, because you see somebody, you have no idea who they are, and you go, "Hey, how you doing? My name is," whatever. If you go by your username, if you go by your real name, it all depends. And you learn who's in the community. You're like, "Oh, wait a minute, I do know you," and you make this connection there. It's really fun, really cool. So, and then all these different communities, all the different spaces, we're also very open and friendly. Like, we will bring you in, and you're gonna be one of us. Like, I really love the people that came in by themselves, kind of like, I don't want to. I remember being that person. I remember that. So now I will find you and like, nah, come on in, buddy.
Yeah.
So,
No one gets left behind.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, no.
I didn't even token gate this. I was just like, the more the merrier. Whoever wants to come, come. You don't have back hell, that's right. Just come.
Yeah, and that was also really cool too.
Yeah, Dean, I would echo what you said. Like, if you haven't done it, like, do it. I encourage you to do it, because it's just everybody in the community is so warm, so welcoming, and that energy that you saw in that video, D, that's for real. Shae's like that.
Yes.
So I
Yeah,
got a
I'm
chance to actually
wait.
meet her, and yeah, so it's just such a blast. And I told Shae when I was there, and this is kind of like my little catchphrase, and I told her she can use it if she wants to, no pressure. But I came for the IP, but I stay for the community, and that's what I always tell everybody. That's what keeps me coming back to these events. I mean, that's what I plan my year around, is like these events, so I can meet up with the fam. So
I will
That's
keep
awesome.
throwing them if you guys keep coming.
well, then I come to these events. Let's go.
Awesome.
And
Well, I'm gonna call
excited
it. We're gonna
to-
come next year. We're gonna come next year. I'm calling it right here, D. Going
Awesome.
next
Yes.
year.
Yes, we'll be
So
there
great.
somewhere next year, and I can't wait to also meet Raven when she gets a chance to come out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
So I have to say the Bat Cal meetup was my hands down most favorite part of Comic-Con, even more than the panel, because I love meeting people. I love meeting everyone. It was just so
Yeah,
Well, can
and
I
that must
say,
have been so
Shae, that-
special for you. Oh, sorry.
No, it's our thing, D. Go ahead. You first. Go ahead, D.
No, I was gonna say that must have been even more special for you because you've been like in the trenches, like from the very beginning with the Bat Call community. So just for
Very
you to go and
special.
meet them in person.
I felt like a mom. I felt like a mom that was like, oh, all of my children are here.
I will say my favorite part of San Diego Comic-Con was it was fun for me because I usually don't like travel solo too much, and so like without my wife, shout out to my wife, but like I was able to kind of just like float with different people throughout my day there, so it was really cool. Like I'd spend like an hour with somebody and just go, okay, I'm gonna go look for this, and then I'll find somebody else, spend an hour with them, and just watching and seeing how people traverse their version of Comic-Con, right? Like from somebody who's like going after all of these like super lucrative drops to somebody that's grading all their comics to somebody just looking for artwork to somebody who's just looking at all the cosplays that are happening around you, So it was a really fun experience, and I just really love floating, going, and then definitely like the different parties. Shout out to Shane for the McFarlane party. Shout out to Shae for the Candy Digital Party, the Back Out meetup. It was really awesome. And then shout out to Vivi for the the movie night. That was also really special.
Yes, that was awesome.
Getting to watch a movie with all of my fellow nerds who, like, I know after the movie theater, I can talk to any of them about the movie and they'll know what I'm talking about. Like that was a really cool experience also. So yeah, just the flow between going through everybody, I think that was really the highlight for me.
Cool.
How about you, Omi-Wan?
No, go ahead, Omi-Wan.
Uh-oh, can you not hear us?
Uh-oh.
Omi-Wan, are you there?
Can you hear us?
Are you
I don't think, but while he's waiting, you can go. I know you had something to say earlier.
Yeah, no, I noticed. You can just see it in your face. You can see it in the videos. You can see it on how you are on live streams, either with Prez or even in like an X space. You love this community. I can see the passion for this community. Like I could see that party was all love right there. And so I just want to give you your flowers because you can see it. Some people say it, but you can see it kind of exude from you. And that's what I love about you the most. So shout out to you, Shae.
Thank you.
Of course.
Just who I am.
And he's back. How are you, Omi-Wan?
Hey, Omi-Wan, what's your favorite part
I'm
of
back.
Comic-Con?
He's back. He was stuck
Yay.
in
Yeah, I was stuck in the Matrix. My favorite part of con was really just the IRL events. Honestly, that's what I really look forward to. Getting to put my arms around the biggest bro. I mean, come on, that's the highlight right there,
Yes.
baby. Let's
Were you
go.
able to do it? I'm kidding.
I mean, yeah, me and the big bro, we're right there. So just
that was a
give a
combination
big
of
old bear
one
hug.
big old hug. It was beautiful. And then,
That's cool.
Shae, what was your least favorite thing about Comic-Con?
Oh.
You guys are gonna laugh when it's like, okay, my least favorite thing. So I went to preview night and standing in line packed with everyone trying to get in nonstop. I'm telling you, people were farting left and right. The farts were my least favorite. It was so bad. I had like a fan, like those handheld fans. I just like had it on my face the whole time, or like covering my face. I'm just, oh my god, I can't do this anymore. So that was my least favorite part, was the farts.
You got to show up with a scuba gear or something.
Yeah, I know, right?
At least they didn't have bad BO and farts.
Oh, there
right?
was that
True
too.
Scent.
There was that too.
Oh, true. They didn't order True Scent before their trip there. Okay.
And then the
Alright.
AC wasn't on in the hallway, so it was just like
What? Oh
in the
my
hallway
gosh.
as we waited to get in.
Oh wow. Shawnee said, "Oops, that was me." I knew it. Shawnee poo.
Oh, man.
And for me, my least favorite part is, okay, as a big guy, I always have to watch where I'm going, right? Because people have these large, intricate costumes or all these different things. And here I am. I become Godzilla to people, right? And so, like, if I destroy the city, they're going to look at me. Right? So I had to be ultra aware of everything I did. So I was like, all right, cool. Oh, there's a giant Galactus there. Okay, don't bump into him and make him fall, because that's what would happen with me. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, he's a giant. It's okay. No, I'm a giant too. I get it. Like, if I knock him over, it's over. There's gonna be a story about me. I'm on TikTok. All sorts of things.
Yeah, Big Bro takes down Galactus.
Yeah.
We'll make the headlines.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that that person that cosplayed Galactus. And I was like, how did he even fit in there? Like, to the doorway?
No. Somebody showed me. So he had to go inside first, and then
put it on. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, how did he even bend over?
It's like he's in the bathroom trying to check in. Like.
Yeah. Oh man, we gotta go next year. Come on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. By then, our son will be a little bit more grown up, and we can maybe run away. So that's the only thing. Because I remember telling Omi-Wan in Vegas, we're gonna be there at SDCC this year. We weren't. So
Yeah.
It's all
But
good. I will say
Next
for me,
year. Okay. Yes.
no, I was
Sorry.
gonna say, I will say for me that my least favorite part, and it's at all of these IRL events, is looking for parking. Like looking for parking is
Oh,
the
yes.
worst. And so and this is no exception for sure. So having to walk like 10, 15 blocks is a real thing when you go to these.
oh my
Like, it's
gosh,
crazy.
10 to 15
Mhm.
blocks.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you gotta pay.
Yeah.
You still gotta pay a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So catch an Uber.
Not
I
even,
mean, it's not a bad idea.
not even because you get
Yeah.
picked up from Uber. That costs a lot too. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Start walking the day before. You'll eventually get there.
Camp out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man.
this has been a fun stream, you
Yeah,
guys.
that's
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah. So,
So-
is there anything that you guys really? I'm just going back to July for a little bit. Was there anything that you have in your collection now that you're just like, because we didn't talk about who landed what on the drop, because I know we have some legendary people over here. So, I'm gonna start off. My favorite thing is still the core, the collected one with the
The core
Superman.
foil. Yeah.
Foil. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
still my jam. I didn't get to get the legendary, so I it's sad, but I think overall, I think the crafting event went off really well. I don't think people got lost in the sauce with using like all the different crafting mechanics and stuff like that. I think it was pretty straightforward, not too much confusion. So whenever that happens, you know that was a good time, very well explained. So went off without a hitch, always a good thing.
We've
Yeah,
got
no,
more
I-
coming
I-
up soon. Sorry.
I was gonna jump in because I was gonna say I pulled the lever 5 times. I got 2 cores, 1 epic, 1 rare, and I was so skittish. I stopped for a little bit, and then it was like 3 in the morning, and I think I was chatting with you, Raven, at 3 in the morning. I woke up, because sometimes you wake up at 3 in the morning, right? And I was chatting with Raven in our private chat, and then I just went for it. And I landed the legendary, and I was just like at awe because it was like at the 3-hour cutoff before you guys were gonna end it. I'm like, oh my goodness! And
Wow.
like, yeah.
Mhm.
So, well, what'd you
Nice.
call it? P-gate.
P-gate.
So yeah, I was able to land that beautiful thing on the right there, and I'm super stoked, you guys. So
Nice.
Yeah, I was a pay to win on this one, so I've had to buy the legendary from the market because I really love the animated cover. I think that's my favorite. And then looking at the airdrop, I think I was looking at it yesterday. I think this is a San Diego Comic-Con Daily Planet newspaper #1. I flipped through it quickly. I want to go back and read the whole thing. But for me, what stuck out was how you have this old world and the new world kind of blending together with those little, scanner codes inside this old newspaper. I don't know. I just loved it. And I want to go check out the whole thing.
Ooh,
Nice.
you gotta do that too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
there are
the
multiple
newspaper.
pages.
Yeah, I'm with you, Raven. I love the newspaper. Love flipping through it, and I can't help but wonder that last page. It just got me thinking. Like there's autographs, and I'm like, what's going on there? Like,
Very interesting.
very
seen that.
interesting. So we'll see what happens in the future. But yeah, for me, the one that I really enjoyed was the gold, landing that gold cover when you collect the whole set. So that was really cool just to see that gold foil. So that was probably pretty much the highlight for me. Although I will say I am stoked that I got a number 2. So that I've never gotten.
Wow.
That's
like the lowest I've
Wow.
ever gotten. I did get a number 2.
Congrats.
So
I'm
Yeah,
almost
that's
there. I got number
huge.
5.
let's
Nice.
go.
Nice.
What about you, D?
Oh, me. So I didn't participate in all the events. The one I did do was the 5-day
Collection.
collection one. So that was really fun for me, and being able to get the inserts and like just kind of read through that on each of the characters specifically each day, that was really cool. And then you get the Daily Planet little pin badge, so I was like, yes, pin collector kind of. So I got that, and it was just really fun to like watch people in like group chats and on the timeline like post up like, okay, I'm gonna go again. Like, wish me luck on the Lego, and everyone was trying to go for the Lego. But I mean, like, even if you didn't land the legendary, all the other variants were just like as beautiful.
Mhm.
So I think that was, like, for me, really fun, getting to participate in that, and then having the movie come out. So that was really cool too, and just kind of what I was reading in the inserts, kind of like envisioning that from the movie I saw. So that was really cool. I mean, just everything last month. I mean, that was just like yesterday. Was really cool. I love Superman, and like, yeah, all the event was just it was really cool to see the community just like be part of it and participate in it, and just sharing with each other. So that was like one of the best highlights for me for last month. Yeah. So more of those. I mean, I know you can't like do it every month like that with all, unless you can. I don't know. But just to have like more engagement with the community, that'd be like really cool to have people like stay active.
You bet. We've definitely got stuff coming up. I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, think about it. We've got Batman Day coming up soon, right? September.
Ooh,
So
Batman.
he's like, Batman.
Are we hinting at something for Batman Day?
Batman.
Maybe.
Now, to rewind on this entire month, I think this has been a very fire month for DC in general, with the movie, with these drops, with the comic books. Like, here's a great example. I want to give you guys a good example. I went into our local Target to buy toys. These are the only two left on the spin rack. That's it. Yeah. Nothing else. Wow. Just these two in Hawaii. In a rock in the middle Pacific. These are the only two left. So that's what I'm trying to say is, like, DC's been hot lately in the stores. Little kids are asking about Superman again. I love it. So shout out to DC. Yeah. They're on fire this month.
Absolutely.
Just to highlight it, guys, the way that we tell the company that we like it is voicing our opinions, letting them know that they did a great job, right? I think we can all say that the crafting and the collection went off without a hitch. There wasn't any craziness that's happening. It was very well explained. And look, everybody was pretty much happy. Like, I think it was really fun watching people shoot for the Legos in the group chats, So just make sure you're voicing it, letting them know, hey, we really like this. So they're more inspired. They're like, okay, look, this is something they like. This is something they really connect with. So us using that, voicing our opinions, it helps promote the space. It helps promote Shae. It lets them know what she can do and how she's really affecting our community. And like Hanana said before, the passion is real, and we pour it right back into her. She's going to give it right back to us. So let's just go, man. I'm excited for August, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, and I gotta say as well, big bro, Shae has been listening to the community, because they did pivot and made a change on like the achievement badge. Instead of having like the same the Superman S, you guys changed it because of what the majority of the community was saying. So projects do listen. So
and the Daily Planet badge is really popular. It's a really nice badge. It looks really good. And
love the crest.
Yeah. Anything else, guys?
Well, we do have that giveaway flashing down below.
Oh yeah,
we do. Yes, we do. Let's pull that up right now. The StreamYard giveaway.
So this is the cover, right, Shae?
Yes, it is.
That's right. Yep.
Okay. And we're giving away 5?
5, yep.
All right.
5 lucky winners. US only, please.
Yep.
We have the tool ready.
I got the tool ready. Give me just a sec. Gotta close this window.
And whoever, I don't know if someone that's not US may have entered. So if your name gets chosen, please let us confirm with us that you are US.
Yeah. And then just get in contact with Shae if you do have her. If not, just contact one of us, D, Hanano, Raven, or myself. We'll make sure you get all situated and stuff like that. And here we go. Let's start getting these winners in here. We have 14 entries. Let's start off with winner number 1.
Let's go. Let's see who it's gonna be. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
To DDS.
DDS. Oh, you are
Play those
not
drums, brother.
US. He's not
Oh, he's
US.
not. He's in Canada.
Oh, Canadian.
Oh,
DDS,
Sorry,
reach out
Canadian.
to D in the. I think we might have some light parades for you. Reach out to D in the back channel.
We'll re-roll
Yes,
that. No
re-roll.
problem.
Yeah, he
All
might
right.
have like a U.S. postal service, but
oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, if you have a U.S. Postal Service, then you're still
maybe
in
I
my
don't
twin.
know.
Mhm.
I haven't
okay,
used
we'll
mine in a
confirm
while.
then. Okay. Can you
Shotty
confirm that?
boom!
Shotty boom!
Let's go.
That's
Should we wait
Arizona.
for DDS to confirm if he has one, or no?
Well, we can run the other 4, right?
Yeah.
So
Let's run the other 4, and then we'll wait and see if he pops up before we do.
Yeah, he said
my
it's
sister's
this
in the U.S. He said
Let's
my
go. DDS found
Oh,
out.
okay, DDS, let's go. He's like, I want it.
Shout out.
Congrats, DDS. Congrats.
Shout out to
All
the
right.
Now he's
sister.
playing the drums.
All right, I'm rolling the third. Rolling the third. Let's go.
Rolling the third. Hey, Tommy. This channel is about Candy Digital and all the drops that are coming this August. Feel free to go to candy.io, sign up for a free account, and yeah, then you can start your collecting journey. If you like DC, this is the place to be. And every month you can come here to Absolute Virtual Radio, and we'll tell you all about it. And yeah, hit us up anytime, and we'll let you know. Let's roll for winner number 4.
Wait. Congratulations, C-Spill.
C-Spill.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Let's go, Caesar.
All right, here we go. Number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. Dun, 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 dun.
Saw a penguin in there. Pasternak.
Pasternak.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, and for the last one, guys,
Last winner.
you know how the confetti gets in the way. There you go.
All right.
Oh. Shout out to Shae for the donations. Meet
Meet! Let's go.
Oh.
Go meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats, all. Our
Congrats, everybody.
Congratulations, you guys.
This is like how many battles?
So, like I said, if you guys have Shae as a person on your X, make sure you DM her. If you do not, DM us. We'll make sure we get the information to her. And congratulations to you guys. Any final words from the panel?
The only thing I'm thinking about right now is, do I have enough time to watch another episode of Peacemaker before the next show?
Yes.
That's on my brain.
Awesome.
Oh, I love where your mind's at, Raven. Let's go.
I feel like you're as obsessed with that as I am with that podcast. So
Yes. So,
You once you watch the intro, I'm telling you that intro just gets you in. That you're
Hooked.
done.
yeah.
You're done.
Mhm.
Here, I'll end it with mine. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're watching the live or on the replay right now, this has been fun and fantastic. I love the DC lore and the fandom. So to be able to do this monthly with you guys is just a pleasure for me. And so appreciate everyone on the panel for coming on. Omi-wan, it's really good to see you, man. The head writer is here, you guys. I love it.
Absolutely, brother. Anytime you let me know, I'm here.
Let's go. And I'm going to see you in Vegas. I know I am.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
you're
yes.
the con man. I see you. Besides Mahalo, I know you're also the King Con, but like, yeah, I always see you around there. So I can't wait to see you. And it's always a pleasure to be up here with you guys, as well as the chats. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today.
yes, thank
Yeah,
you all
thank you,
so much. Really love hanging out with everybody. Love the panel, of course. Love you guys. And love to Bat Gals. Thank you so much for those who tuned in. And can't wait to see you next month.
Let's go.
Stay tuned. Thank you, everybody. Omi-wan, always a pleasure to get you back on the panel and just hear your nice, awesome voice.
Thank you,
Shae, Shae, thank you again for your time. And True Team, love you guys. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching. Congrats to the winners. And we'll see you around the backhouse space.
That's right. So make sure you, if you guys are joining us live, thank you so much for being here. If you're watching on the replay, put in the comments, what comic are you looking forward to the most? And speculate what's airdropping in our wallets on August 13th. Let me hear what you have to say. For me, from my beautiful panel up here, this has been Absolute Virtual Radio, and we will see you next time.
Welcome to